like no traffic on the roads today. It's a national holiday right now. It's Double 10 Day, which is the equivalent of July the 4th in America, or some other date in Canada. I'm Canadian, and I don't know when our birthday is. You know, July 4th is the birthday of America, right? It's America's birthday. That's what we celebrate with fireworks. Taiwan, they do the same thing. 10/10 is like the birthday of the Taiwanese nation, and they celebrate with fireworks. And Canada's birthday is I don't know. I think oddly enough, I think it's in July also, but I'm not sure. So yeah. Topics. I showed people how to shift, and actually I kind of want to make okay, I'm going to maybe start this video over here. Okay, hello everyone. I'm going to make another counter steering video. Why? I already made one, yes I know. But my other counter steering video doesn't start with counter steering. It starts with looking through the turns, which is very important, but that's more easily described with words, and it's more easily understood by people. Counter steering, on the other hand, is less easy to explain to people, and it's often misunderstood. So I'm going to redo that quickly so that if you want to show someone the counter steering method, like one of your biker friends who doesn't understand it fully, you can just click on this video as opposed to clicking on the other one and waiting 4 minutes before I get into counter steering. So really quickly, here it goes. If you want to move the bike to the left, you need to turn the handlebars to the right. So for example, I'll take this hand off, and with this hand I'll pull, and the bike leans to the left. Here's a corner, take this hand off, and I'm going to pull on this one. I'm pulling, and we're going around the corner. By me pulling on this turns the handlebars to the left, but yet I just took a corner going to the right. Another way that people do it is push right, go right. So when you push right, you should turn the handlebars to the left, right? So I take this hand off, and I go straight, and I push, and I bring the bike to the right. By pushing on the right handlebar, turns the handlebars to the left, makes the bike go around that right corner. That's it. It's easy as that. This kicks in at any speed above 10 kilometers an hour, I think. Let's see. Okay, I'm doing 20 kilometers an hour. Yeah, I'm doing 20, and counter steering is still in effect, but just barely. If not a good place to be doing this. Okay. If I find someplace with less traffic, damn it, looking for a parking lot or something. Oh, here's something. Yep, that would have worked. What if I had to cut that guy off to get there, though? Here's a little side street, I'll take that. Well, not so little, but it's a side street. Okay. So, that guy's passing on double solid. Okay, so at this speed, if I turn to the right, the bike will go to the right, obviously. See, it's going to the right. Now I'm going back to the left. I'm doing 10 kilometers an hour. If I turn to the left, I go left. I turn to the right, I go right. Okay, but now if I do 20 kilometers an hour, I turn to the right, I go left. I turn to the left, I go right. You know, yeah, so it's right around 15 or 20 kilometers an hour, which is about 12 miles an hour, maybe 8 to 12 miles an hour. It switches from steering the way you want to go to going the opposite way. And this is interesting, I've often heard people say, at speeds under 10 miles an hour, the motorcycle steers like a bicycle, turn right, go right. But at speeds over 10 miles an hour, it uses counter steering. This is not true. What's not true about it? the bicycle part. Bicycles also counter steer. If you get on a bicycle and you're doing more than 10 miles an hour, you turn to the right, it's going to go to the left. You turn to the left. Anything with two wheels counter steers. Scooters, bicycles, motorcycles, probably even push scooters. You know, like with the scooters where you put one foot on them and one foot on the pavement and you push yourself along. Those probably even counter steer once you get over like 10 miles an hour. But I guess they don't go over 10 miles an hour very often. But the point is that everything counter steers. Everything with two wheels counter steers. And that's the hopefully shorter, more to the point video about counter steering.